I've heard more than a few quotes about life that create all sorts of analogies that compare living and the human experience to various systems, objects, scenarios, and circumstances. Life is like this, life is like that, they say. One of my favorites is life is war. In Latin, it's Vita est Bellum. Why war? Some people ask me. Well, we as human beings are all on the front line, so to speak. Speaking particularly as a black man in America, there's a constant dichotomy that exists in the souls of black Americans. Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois described this as twoness. I personally experience and witness this condition of twoness on a daily basis. As I walk through inner city black American neighborhoods, observing the open drug markets, seeing the situations as perceived both as the addict, the person addicted to substances, as well as those of us who are compelled to operate and participate in businesses of dealing death via addiction and dependency to substances, I am at war. I am torn between wanting to have no more association with these environmental variables, while simultaneously knowing that these ills of society have to be cured and eradicated by the people within the communities. The mentality and behavior has to change. If all of us who seek and aspire to attain a mentality and behavior that is more conducive to living healthy, wealthy, happy, and well, if we all leave these neighborhoods entirely, the communities will continue to suffer and remain in a state of death and decay. As I interact with my neighbors and fellow inner city residents, experiencing firsthand a huge disparity in this great America. A disparity that is demonstrated through the immense void of locally owned businesses, economic empowerment, political involvement, financial literacy, technology availability, education and information resources, and healthcare, all lacking in our inner cities. I am at war. I am at odds with the almost perfectly packaged idea that financial wealth alone can equal freedom and happiness. At odds because I realize and I understand that true wealth and happiness is attained through investing in personal resources, creativity, energy, thinking ability, and time to personal improvement and development, thereby becoming and repositioning oneself to be a better example for one's children, family, friends, neighbors, and communities. Self-improvement and development are indicative of thoughts and actions. We will all face challenges. These experiences can be viewed as opportunities to grow and become more. However, to face challenges effectively, we must be persistent in our thoughts and actions. So much so that when challenges are revealed that may seem insurmountable, we are able to call upon our experience to help us deal with and overcome any obstacle that may be impeding our path to further improvement. Challenges will arrive in varying levels of difficulty. Some will be more complicated than others. Many will not be easy. It is important to communicate to younger generations that they will face difficulties, hardships, and rough times. Speaking as a small business owner, we as entrepreneurs can offer people, specifically young people, a gift of knowledge about knowing that the attainment of success, however personally defined, is an active, participatory experience. Hard work is required. There will be suffering. There will be sacrifices. For some of us, sleep, friendships, and hair will be lost. We've got to dig in and excavate to begin carving out our roads to success. These roads will be paved with our experiences, challenge after challenge. And while the avenues and streets of our success may seem smooth as an asphalt on a new highway to those who were not present during the construction, we can perform a service to those who are building their own roads, informing them that this is not and was not and will not be easy. resolving relationships will be and have been tested. Stamina and endurance will be pushed past their carrying capacity. We've got to let them know there will be times when some people will want to give up, throw up their hands, and say to hell with it, success be damned, I'll just be ordinary. While we may never feel this way, we have to convey that the struggle is real. Otherwise, when our young people face challenges of their own, they may want to give up. Some so-called reality shows and media products push the notion that through a finger snap and magic, human accomplishments just happen. However, as business owners, successful people, teachers, parents, etc., we know and we have an opportunity to share with our younger generations that it requires action to bring what we seek into this reality. I have some friends who believe many of our young people, many of our young black people, have a sense of entitlement. Perhaps by sharing the truth of success, the fact that bringing ideas into reality calls upon us to exercise our creativity, our mental abilities, and practice our crafts while continuing to acquire new skills, we can help our young people understand the power of persistence.